Alright, let's talk about the moment everyone on Twitter lost their minds because Mark Ruffalo's son basically cloned him in 2003. Wait, no, this isn't a sci-fi thriller. This is Hollywood nepotism, baby. Or is it genetic destiny? Let me explain. So, Keen Ruffalo, 25, looks like he walked straight out of a time machine from the set of 13 going on 30. Same curls, same smirk, same I'm trying to be annoyed but also hot vibe. And now he's in Prime Video's Sterling Point, playing a character who's basically a teenage version of his dad's early career roles. But here's the twist. Keen didn't want to act. He was a fashion design student until the pandemic hit. Then he said, "You know what? Why not chase the spotlight? My dad seems happy doing it." Wait, does that mean acting is just a backup plan for rich kids when their Gap internship falls through? Let's unpack this. Backslash and first off, the resemblance is creepy. Like, if you showed me a split screen of Keen in Sterling Point and Mark in Eternal Sunshine, I'd swear they'd body swapped. Fans online are losing it. This is Mark Ruffalo's son? Talent is genetic. But hold on. Is it talent, or are we just dazzled because we know his last name? Because, let's be real, if Keen had auditioned for this role without the Ruffalo legacy, would he have gotten it? Or is this the Hollywood version of getting your dad to write a recommendation letter for your first job? Backslash and now, Keen's dad's advice is hilarious. Mark basically said, "Acting's brutal, kid. You sure you don't want to do something easier?" Which is fair. But here's what's fascinating. Mark didn't push him into it. He waited until Keen proved himself in a play before giving the okay. So maybe this isn't pure nepotism? Maybe Keen actually worked for it. But let's not pretend the surname didn't open doors. Like, how many unknown actors get to debut in a Marvel movie? Keen's first role was in Thor, Ragnarok. My first job was at Chili's. That's the gap, folks. Backslash and then there's the fashion design angle. Keen was studying that before the pandemic. So, he pivoted twice, from fashion to acting, and from anonymity to fame. But here's the question. Why do we care so much about celebrity kids? Is it because we're obsessed with dynasties? Like, we want our stars to have mini-me sidekicks? Or is it deeper? Maybe we're all secretly waiting to see if Keen crashes and burns as proof that talent can't be inherited. But what if he succeeds? Does that mean Hollywood's just a family business? Backslash and let me throw this out there. Keen's probably talented, but he's also a walking PR dream. Prime Video's marketing team must have high-fived when they realized, hey, this guy's Mark Ruffalo's kid. Our show's gonna trend. So, is this inspiring or depressing? On one hand, it's cool to see a kid reinvent himself. On the other, it's a reminder that in Tinseltown, your DNA might matter more than your resume. What do you think? Is Keen the next big thing or just the latest Nepo baby? Drop your hot takes below, let's argue about it.